they're still doing it.
Hey guys, I'm gonna record this video. I'm gonna upload this video for you soon, but I want to show you here today's date, which is before we leave, so you know it's legit. And I only have 24 minutes in this one. After this, I'll record another one. So this is RT. The time right now is, it's up here somewhere. Let's check it out. Wait up. There we go. It is.
In a civil litigation case, I have given evidence to the police in a criminal case against allegations that I might have involved in our talk show.
July the 21st, 2019, 20:35 GMT, which is, well, my clock's wrong, and I have 5:13 p.m. here. I'm really confused. It's in the afternoon anyway, sometime. So let's keep this on. Let's get out of here. I'm doing some work on something in there. I'm gonna continue for you certain information, certain events that I'm going through today. We've done the laundry, we finished it. No meddling. They haven't meddled in it in a while because it's becoming obvious. They are changing their tactics. So we're at a phase right now. We're at a time where it's becoming more dangerous for me in terms of being set up, because this is a kind of enemy that's stubborn, narcissistic, and a psychopath. So they don't take no for an answer. And we've gotten in a certain situation where I've taken the science they've applied and I wiped the floor with it. I'm showing them every step of the way that it's not working. It's not doing anything. It's not even putting me down. It's not even changing my mind. It's not even stressing me out. It does kind of tick me here and there a little bit. I'm a human being, but overall, it's not achieving the desired results that they want from it. So it's a huge blow, not only to their ego, it's a huge blow to the science that they truly believe in, that has worked with them for years and years and years, that they're pretty much grabbing the world by the balls with. To see that the specimen, this special specimen that they picked to apply it on them intensely, just on that person close to him, not on a wide scale for the whole planet, to attack certain people lightly here and there. So they picked the specimen that can handle it, and they've realized in time that this specimen has woken up from the brainwash and the mind control, and right now he's slowly releasing the mind control chains of bondage out of himself. He's slowly taking out those chains that they had him bondaged with for so many years. He's dismantled them one after the other. There you go. How are you? So they're realizing that I'm being able to not only not get, fooled, tricked anymore. These chains of bondage that are a lot more important than just being tricked and fooled and being intelligent. It takes a lot of strength, which are, the physical pleasures in life that anyone gets addicted to, anyone would want. Good, bad, ugly, you name it. So they're realizing that the chains of bondage, I'm strong enough not to be bondaged by them anymore. I'm strong enough to resist them. Now this is a huge problem, because two elements of the science that really control a person. First is brainwash. Second is strength. It weakens you. I've woken up 11 months ago. They still apply the same thing over and over again. They haven't stopped. Why did they do that? It's not because they're just stubborn. It's because the science ain't just about brainwashing you. It's attacking your pillars of strength, of our foundation as human beings. We have pillars of foundation. This is the thing with Satanism. When your chakras are being attacked one after the other, you get weakened, because we're normal human beings. We have certain elements in our foundation that if you grab those elements and flip them upside down or keep poking them with a needle, a person weakens after a while. You start to weaken and weaken and weaken. So these sessions that I walk into in every single place are still being done on me Nothing's changed. Even though I see the truth, I tell them, I point it out. Planes, everything is still the same. So I point it out, but it doesn't make a difference. Why? Because the objectivity of those things isn't really to fool you or to trick you, or knowing that even though, like, just because you know that this is happening to you, so how can you covertly create noise for someone? There's nothing better than a group of kids to scream in your ear as you come down, so they distract you and annoy you. So these elements, guys, they're still doing it. Why? Because that attacks your pillars of strength. It weakens you. It's not about brainwash. When I walk into a setting and I see cleaning signs everywhere and everyone pacing around me and people are giving me dirty looks, mistreating me, ignoring me, serving others before me, so they split half and half in case I go that way. So a group will come with me that way because I wanted to cross, and a group kept on walking over there, and they're pretending they're calling them, so they wait for me. In case I walk, they walk beside me. So now both groups are waiting for me. They want to wait and create noise. This group will make noise if I cross, and that group will make noise if I keep going. It's a covert way of creating noise for you. So now they're staring at me in order to get into an argument with me, so they create noise, because their objective is to create noise, these kids, nothing else. So by avoiding them, not looking at them, waiting for them to cross or to leave that way, you're avoiding the screaming. You can't look at them and talk to them because they want to talk to you. They want to scream in your face. They want to have any excuse just to get close to you and put sound in your ears. Listen to how loud they're screaming now. Look how far I am from them. Look where I came. Another plane. They're really scared. Look. So this plane, how is it that a commercial jet passes on top of my head in a 15-20 minute walk, about 50 of them? I will tell you how. This is a covert operation. Certain pilots that are with the Illuminati, with this entity that's doing this to me, that microchip me, they can send them a message on WhatsApp to the pilot who's taken off for Air Canada, for Russian, English, whatever the airline is. Because these guys they don't belong to a particular country or a religion. They belong to this entity. There's everything, all colors, all ethnicities, all religions. In that sense, they don't discriminate. How do they discriminate? Against good people. They're splitting the world into... There's no such thing. I don't believe in good and bad people. Everyone could be good and everyone could be bad. But they're picking the weakest people that can quickly turn. And they're taking them to their side. Pulling them to their side. Through Freemasonic lodges in every country, covertly. They specifically choose certain people for their energy. Because they have this dim energy, they're lazy, they don't like to work, and they're weak. They're willing to do anything to get sex, to get money, to get food, to get cars, more than others. They're willing to compromise everything. They don't have strong foundations as human beings, you know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? Good?
You look good.
Huh?
You look good.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You have a cigarette?
I wish I want one. I've been broke. When Basil comes later, I'll pass by and give you one. So they attack the foundations, of these people easier than others. They're easily recruited. So they recruit them and they use them this way. I will tell you from my own fake family, because they raised me, they are more loyal to this entity, or primarily their life is based on obeying this entity before their marriage, before their kids, before anything. Because the work that was done on me made my fake mother and father not live together since I was 13. Because the idea was to brainwash me with this idea that they split. And every single so-called fake friend I've met throughout the years didn't have a father. Because what happens to a kid, guys, in a family, especially a male, without a father figure, you come out weaker in a way, in a sense. You need a father, a strong male figure in your family so you can look up to, so they can guide you and teach you. So everyone I met was the same, to make me think it's not abnormal, to accept it. And psychologically it affects you, because you don't go to your friend's house, you see how the father treats his son. And you start thinking more dirty thoughts, when it comes to sexual fantasies. When you're in that situation, this is a science being applied worldwide of division and conquering. It's very psychological, it's very emotional, and it's a basic science that's got, let's say, 20 pages, 30 pages, that was applied on me hardcore. Because I got microchipped in the mid-90s, and all the tactics that they're applying on you guys worldwide were applied on me hardcore to test me. I'm a guinea pig as an experiment to see this strong specimen, unique specimen that I am, how it would work on me, and they would take from my actions to realize how it would apply on the other people on the planet. I know this sounds egotistical, as if I was the one. It's not like that, guys. Believe me, I'm not happy I'm here. I'm just giving you an example of how this works. Anyways, this science that's being applied is designed to do this. So, the recruitment and to attack me. Now, I'm going to stop this video for a second, do something with my phone because I can't record enough in it, and I'll give you another one shortly. 1 second. So, guys, as I was making the other video for you, that's the reason why I stopped it. I had a phone call from my brother when I go see him saying get some smokes. Now you could take this the way where I was distracted, cut off, or you could take it the way that it was just a normal phone call that called at a certain point, right? You guys will decide on that one. So the reason why I'm gonna make this video for you today, I have a lot of questions and concerns about certain things. A lot of developments, I can sense the energy of the enemy that they're trying to set me up into something where someone I know can come into my house, spend a day or two, collect evidence from there, anything, saliva, whatever, clothes, plant them somewhere and get me in trouble. Now, I'm not accusing anything, but these are the kind of actions that these people will resort to in the end if their science doesn't work. You know, hold on a second.